Hey guys, yeah, I just clapped. I had to clap so that when I edit this video later, that the audio matches the video, so that way I can visually see the clap but also hear it when it's recording, so that way I can pair them together, match them up, and all this sounds normal. I'm filming in 4K today, so hopefully it looks HD enough for you guys. I don't normally film in 4K because it's like, it takes up so much memory and battery, and it also films in 30 frames per second. That means I can't really record in slow motion if I wanted to, so like it's gonna be choppy slow motion if I had something in slow motion, because it's 30 frames per second instead of 60. So that's why I'm filming in 4K, because I feel like I don't really need to film anything in slow motion right now. That was a weird little tangent. Welcome back to my channel. So today is about Production 1 class. I go to Georgia State, as you guys all know. I've made vlogs about it in the past. When I first got into Production 1 class, like before I even got into the class, I Googled all that to figure out like what the class is like. And surprisingly, there are no videos, no YouTubers and nobody that have made like a video or a vlog about how this class is. And I was like, wow, we're all filmmakers here, nobody's made one, so I guess I'm just gonna be the first. So basically, Production 1 class is for people who want to be filmmakers like myself and like everybody else that was in the class with me, and you literally get to make whatever you want, really. I mean, there's different things to do. It's a really good class, to be honest. Like, I enjoyed that class a lot. It was my favorite class. Like, the teacher was great, the people were great, the projects we had to do were great, and there was 24-hour access to computers at school, and they let you rent out cameras and tripods. And it's that one class that, like, it's almost like art. Like, you get to do what you want, and like you put your own twist to things. It was a really easy class. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, you get to, well, for us in our specific class, we got to choose who we wanted to work with, and I worked with my friend California, and I made a friend named Christine, and they're great people. They are literally the best people to work with. And then we also made a new friend named Mira, and she's great too. And we had objectives, I guess you could say. I feel like a really good proponent of this class is that, like, you have to have patience, because there was one day where it was so cold outside, but we had this set plan that I came up with, and I'll show it here. It was supposed to be like graphic matching. So like, we were in one place, we teleported to another place, and then we teleported to another place after that. And like, we liked the idea. Everybody liked my idea. And it was so cold, and we wanted to quit so bad, but like, we were already too far into it. We didn't want to quit, so it was too cold. But we still stuck to it, and we got our shots. And that was for the project where our professor gave us a script, and we had to use that script and use whatever context we wanted with it. Like, put it into whatever context we wanted. So it's like, whatever he said in the script, you could be doing anything. It didn't matter. It's just as long as you use that script, you're good. So that was that. The next thing, we had another project. Our very first project we had was to just make a video telling a story, but with no words in it, no dialogue. And so me and Callie were partners. Oh no, me, Callie, and Christine were partners at this time. And our video, I think, was the most popular that week. Everybody liked our video. And then that's how we met Mira, because she joined our group after that. Anyways, it was a great time. So this is what our first video looked like. It was about a spy or something who's going on this journey to get her stuffed animal. Yep. It was so funny, but it was good though. And there's like some comedic parts in there. I feel like being in a production class, you have to really be willing to talk to people as well, like, because you know, film is about people. I mean, really telling stories, meeting people, and so you have to meet people. And like, I'm kind of introverted a little bit. I feel like I get really nervous talking to people sometimes. I don't know why. I'm trying to work on it, but I made a lot of great friends in this class, so I'm happy about that. I talked to people, I did all that. Production 1 class isn't a hard class at all. It's just you really gotta put in work, and like, you have to stick to whatever you have to stick to. You gotta stick to your project, you know, like stay on top of things. And like, you also have to figure out who is who, and like, who's doing what's your job, what's your partner's job. Like, for example, for most of the videos, I was the editor because that's what I love doing. I don't mind editing. Like, I love doing that. I don't care how long it takes, I will do that, because editing is the reason that I'm a film major, because I love editing. And so I did that. Callie, she was the director for some of them, so like, that was her set job, and she knew what she wanted to like portray on the camera for the class. I mean, and then Christine, she was the camera operator for most of it, and then Mira was also camera operator too. And so we did that. But yeah, I loved my production 1 class. It was great. Everybody was great, and I loved meeting the people. I loved everybody in my class. Everybody was so chill, so cool. We all had the same, like, we all have different ideas, and we all support each other with that. And like, whenever we had a project, we would film it, of course, edit it, and then at the end of the week, we had to submit it to our professor, and he would have to play it in front of the entire class on this giant screen TV. And it was actually like nerve-wracking sometimes, because it's like, oh my gosh, I hope people like my work or our work. I hope people think it's cool, because like, this was my idea, and blah blah blah. And like, you get over it though, because people really, they will give you like their honest opinions on what they think you did right and what you did wrong with your video. And I think that's so great, because like, it's nice to get feedback on stuff that you work on, so that way you can get better at it later and not stay bad at it, if that makes sense. Y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, there was that. There were lectures sometimes, but they were like so short. They were like 30-minute lectures, because it's all about stuff that we should already know, like camera angles, lighting, camera techniques, editing, all that type of stuff. And that's what we learned about. What else was there? Hey guys, I just opened a window, so that's why it's a little bit brighter in here. Hope it looks better. All right, anyways, let's talk about the third project. Our third project was a documentary project. So Mira came up with the concept of that one, and we talked about colorism and its effects on society. And it was a deep subject. Like, it was interesting though to hear people's experiences. It was interesting to film. I met a lot of new people, and they were really nice. They're so cool. And yeah, it was a good project. It was, I think, 10 minutes long, and I needed help editing that one because there was so much footage and there was so much to go through, and I was like, I need y'all's help. So I had Callie and Mira help me with that editing for that one, because it's so much footage. It was like a couple of hours of footage to look through, because we interviewed 4 or 5 people, and we included all their stories in the videos and all that. So yeah, that was that project. It was good. It was interesting. We did like a 2 camera angle thing, if that even makes sense. Like, this was the person, and we had a camera here and a camera there. So we filmed them from different angles, which like gives, you know, a change of scenery and adds some excitement to the video. We did have our final project, and our final project was an independent project. So mine was a scary short film type thing, and my sister was the actress in it. This is my sister Sophia up here. Y'all know who she is. She's been in my last vlogs. But yeah, it was fun to film, and I got a really good grade on it. All my friends liked it because we all got to watch it. This is when Corona hit, and so we were doing online classes at this point. So we had to watch it online, but in a Zoom call. But yeah, it was just like being with them, so it was okay. So everybody liked it. It was good. This is like a little snippet of it. And it was fun to film. Yeah, it's so cool to come up with ideas and like be able to like put them in your videos and like show everybody, show all your friends, get their opinions and feedback, and it like really reassures you of why you're in the film industry or in this film category of school, in this major. It really reminds you of why you're in this major. And so I have really enjoyed that class. If you're a film major, I highly recommend taking this class because it's just really exciting. What else? Oh, I do recommend, be prepared to bring headphones, your own headphones if you want. I mean, they had their headphones there too, but it's good to have your own. And then have your own external hard drive, because you're going to need to back up all the work that you have. Overall, it's a great class. I recommend everybody take it. I think you have to take it, actually. I don't know. I just remember this professor telling us, another professor told us that told me and Kelly that we should take it. So we took it. And I'm glad I took it. I was kind of nervous to take it because, I don't know, I was just nervous. Because like, that's when you do hands-on work. Because prior to this class, I was doing just like film classes that are about like film technique, like talking about it, you know, watching movies, giving input on the movies you just watched and stuff like that. So this was a different class. Next semester, I plan on taking Georgia Film Academy courses, which I'm extremely nervous about for that. I don't know why. It's just weird. I get nervous. It's like going to a brand new school almost, because like it's in a whole different place. It's at Pinewood Studios and everything. So I'm not even gonna be on campus for that class, and it's a 6-hour class. So I'm going to that, and I'm really like thankful for it because not many people get that opportunity. So like, yeah, I get to go to that studio for school. It's quite a drive though, but I'm just really excited to meet new people, and I'm excited to do some more work, do some real hands-on film stuff, just like I did last semester. And yeah, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gave you some insight to what production class is like. Well, this is specifically Georgia State production class, but I'm sure other classes are like that too. So I hope this was a help for you. I hope this inspired you to want to take the class. And if you like this video, please comment down below, subscribe, like down below, you know. And if you would like to see my projects, I will make separate videos on that. Just comment and say if you want that. I don't know if people want that or not. So I'll talk about those and then show them at the very end. So I'll talk about my experience making the video, and then I'll show the video. So I hope that will be enjoyable. Hope you'll enjoy that. Anyways, thanks. Bye. Love y'all.